Hi friends, welcome to Sailing Liberty.
We're really glad you're back.
This week we have good news. We got our shore power back, and Starlink gonna send us a new rudder, and they're gonna give us 1 month off, so it's super cool.
Yeah, things are really shaping up, and we appreciate all the moral support and the great comments. It goes a long way, guys. Thanks a lot.
Our goal is getting Ilus Helena on the water, and we achieve it. It is beautiful.
Yeah, she is a beautiful little boat. That's why we call her Ilus Helena.
And we want to have an aluminum dinghy. It is spacious for our bikes, and no gator or shark bites through it.
Yeah, tough as nails. Watch out rocks, watch out oyster beds. Here we come. No fear, no worries. Hey, and welcome aboard crew from our Patreon friends. Todd Mullins, Temper Chaco,
Christopher McCary, Rob Clark, and Ian S.
Darren Booth, and Jeff Hazelwood. Welcome aboard, guys. It's great to have new crew on board. You guys are the best, and that's why you're on
Thank you
Liberty.
so much.
Yeah, lots of fun. It's all today
on
Sailing Liberty.
Woo. Woo. Cheers, hands.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. Stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. I said, ooh-rama-doo-rama-da. Wait for the daddy-o. Wait for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Wow, the power is still on today, and I just took a shower. I feel a little bit better, and we are going to help a sailor that is in the river already, and we're gonna help him to dock in next door marina, so we have to get going now.
Well, I think this guy's gonna need a second deckhand, because we've docked a lot of boats in these docks right here, and even here at slack tide, there's gonna be a fair current, and you're gonna have to fend off from two different sides, and he's gonna be driving the boat. He's got one guy on board, so I'm gonna try to be the second deckhand. So we're gonna wait here in the bend of the river where it's nice and wide and slack, and we're trying to get him on the phone to let him know that I'm gonna board. We've docked people here many times. One said, permission, come aboard?
Hey, just jump on board and lend a hand. It's a community of mariners. It's a brotherhood of sailors. You know, you never know when you're gonna need a hand on deck or on the dock side. This ripping river will put a shame to any of us. Give this guy a hand, and this guy has never even been here before. Let's get him in safe and get him in tight.
Reverse. Gentle, just a little bit. Idle reverse, idle reverse, idle reverse.
Boat is safely docked.
The docking went great. It was the best docking we've ever had here. Perfect timing, really pretty slack tide, and a good helmsman took us in with a gusto, and that's what we needed.
All right, let's tie her off and kick back some cold one.
We're gonna go now to the camp store, getting a couple of refreshments, and enjoy the day.
When people are new at it, you gotta give them a hand with docking. Hey, even when they're not new at it, give them a hand with docking. And if you have any good ideas about docking, let them know what they are, because we could all use a little help with docking. So, give them a hand. Hey, if you don't have a boat already, dip your foot in the water. Just get a boat, maybe a little tin boat, and put a little love and care into it, and get on the water.
We are living in the paradise. How beautiful it is in here. Now to the camp store. Hey Michael!
Hey, how are you? How's it going, Mike?
Oh, it's going great, man.
Two Coronas.
Now, when you want to find your beach with a Bikini Buccaneer, You want to take Corona with you. You take it from me, the bartender. And we have the can opener here somewhere. Anyway, find your beach.
Woo! Woo!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good to see you.
My two bros, like them, they're movie stars.
Michael!
They're movie stars. Oh, man, I'm glad to see y'all.
Wow.
Good,
This
right?
is so good.
Yeah.
Feels so much better. Nothing is better than hot coffee in the morning and beer in the afternoon.
To rinse it down.
Our Starlink router just arrived via FedEx and we're gonna plug it in and hope our Starlink and our internet works again.
It's been a while.
Yeah, a week. Oh yeah. The good news is it was under the warranty, so we did not have to buy the damaged router ourselves. Wow, looks nice. Well packed. Ooh. New router.
Oh, and the old one goes in the box.
We have to send the old one back so they can take a look at it. And now we're gonna plug the new one back in.
Power cable. The voltage was good on the power converter.
Okay, we are connected. Let's see if the light is on, the power light. Let's see if we are connected.
All right, check the Wi-Fi signal.
Let's hope the Wi-Fi is back and we are back in business. Oh, the Wi-Fi. We have the Wi-Fi dead. That was the problem.
Yee-hee. No Wi-Fi for a week, but now we're back.
Yeah, conducting our business properly. We're really happy to get back online. $300 screws later. Let's button this thingy up, launch her, and get her wet. But first, let's trim the fire hose.
You gotta get it right on the first cut, because it ain't gonna grow back. Wish me luck.
Wow, that's a hole to do.
Ooh, that's getting good. Really nice. Not too shabby. You wouldn't want it to be too shabby, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be a gentleman's hobby. You know, this is the old mariner's way. One of your chums from down at the old fire hall, lifesaver, fire stopper. Give you an old piece of hose and you turn it into a thing of beauty. That's what we're doing here today. It's coming out pretty good too. Every cut could be the one that ruins the whole basket. You know what I mean? The rotten apple theory.
Nice.
Wow. All right. End of the line again.
Now the B side.
Let's roll that record. Hey, pro tip. You know, now that we're on the B side, we understand how to do this. And I just realized I'm right-handed. So if I start at the bow for the second side, I'm gonna be doing everything backwards the whole time. So I'm starting at the stern.
Nice.
By the twilight's last gleaming. Yeah. This boat's coming along again. We're back on track. Things are happening. And it's about darn time. We're gonna find this way to the sea, one way or the other. And that's enough for tonight. See you in the morning. All right, we get this old shelf from underneath the kitchen sink. And it used to fit, you know, but after we added all that equipment, there's no way it's going back in, and the equipment is definitely more valuable than a shelf. So, but it's some great old, probably mahogany plywood, and we're gonna just repurpose it here on the Dinghy. It will approximate the shape of the bow, and then that's gonna give us support for our nose piece. So let's get this on, cut it up. Try to conserve wood here. I want to use as little of this board as possible. So I'm just going to sneak up on it because I'd like to be able to get this whole project out of this wood. Wow, look at that.
It's mahogany?
That's mahogany.
Oh, mahogany scrap wood.
Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. There's still time and a place for a yardstick. Remember when you used to get these for free? Around here you still do. Yeah!
Wow.
Sweet!
This
Wow,
is
it's so fun to have it
pretty.
pre-painted too. Makes you feel like you're really making progress. All right, let's really make some progress. Let's get some screws and screw this sucker up. Nice. All right, bow pieces in, baby. You gotta love it. Okay. All right, this is the craziest part, is getting these back corners in. It's a bit of a struggle because you kind of have to assemble it all in one shot, and it's a completely different system for capturing the fire hose than the rest of it. So, you know, we're just gonna have to get a little wild and just get it in there. There we go. It's real struggly, I'll tell you. But I think we're gonna get it here. Pretty damn good, actually. All right, so we're gonna come in here with this, push this extra hose layer in. There we go.
It's going in?
It's going in.
Woohoo!
Wow. We avoided figuring this out. Figured we would just figure it out on the day. Well, we're figuring it out on the day. Here it is. The day has finally arrived. Yeah, it's going right in. Pretty easy, actually. All right.
Nice.
All right, so there it is. We got protection on the back corner. All right, I'm feeling it. That's how we're gonna do the other side too. Looking good all the way around. We figured it out and it feels pretty good. Can't wait to see it looking finished, but you know what? Now that I have an idea what's gonna happen, I can relax.
Good morning, friends. There is nothing better than the hot cup of coffee early in the morning. And I wanted to thank you for such a great recommendations about the surge protector. And our friends Travis and Brandy brought us one. Look at that. APC surge protector. It is missing the battery right now, but Travis showed me in Amazon and they have the battery for $22 and they ordered it. It arrives next Tuesday and we're gonna plug it in and gonna protect our Starlink. Thank you so much for such a great recommendation. Before we start today, that's gonna go to paddleboarding. We want to do like more like fun stuff and balance our work and private life.
You know what they say, all work and no play. It doesn't apply to me, but I want to get some exercise, and I gotta tell you, as crazy as this seems, I love it. It's so much fun. It's like walking on water. I'll be back. We're gonna go this way.
I'll be back, sweetie.
And I'm gonna read the book I just ordered from Amazon, Last Train from Estonia. It is not like a fun reading, but it is one of our stories. Okay, I'm gonna read now a little bit and then we're gonna go back to work. Ted is putting the button on the corners in aft, and I think the dinghy is starting to look pretty good.
I think we should get her out on the water, see what this baby's made of.
Oh yeah.
Button up these back corners with a few screws and a couple of trim washers. Keep it simple. Scary thing is you don't want to cut too much.
Ted did those corners envelope style. He folded them, and I think the ending result looks pretty nice.
I had to cut a little relief piece out like that. I did it on the bottom as well. And I melted the edges so that nothing will unravel.
And we're gonna finish up Ilus Helena.
First step, clean it up, get the dust off.
So we're gonna trust Ted's steady hand and strong mind to get it right.
Oh, no pressure.
No pressure.
You lose Helena, my little beauty. All right. There, that was touch and go for a minute. Patience though, gotta take some patience. This is all sticky now.
Ted is using the good old spooning method.
That's right. Same one of the best.
Uh-oh.
Ease right next to the rivet, but it looks good. That's it. Pull it straight back. And keep an eye on the letter as you peel. If you see anything, you got to stop and put that back. We'll have to rub it more, if you know what I mean. I'm kind of loving it, sweetie. Nice and slow. Watching as you go.
Woo! Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I love the color.
Wow. Nice. We really love in this font that you can make a difference between I and L. So the word is ilus, which means beautiful in Estonian.
It's just a little side project to turn into a monster, but you know what? It's turning into a princess.
Friends, the next step is putting the hull identification number on. And this goes on the transom, usually on the top right corner in here.
All right. I'm gonna put a little shoe goo on the back of this hull number. Make sure she doesn't fall off. And we're also gonna put some screws into the sheet metal. Permanently affixed, as they say. Ship shape and legal. Had these little hull numbers printed up on Amazon, and I gotta tell you, they look professional. Oh yeah, this is looking good. All right, that's it. HIN, hull identification number, affixed permanently to the hull. Looking good. All right, on the B side. Wow, I don't know how, this side's gonna be dangerously close. I got the edge of the U right next to rivet, and I got the other rivet right on the other side of the same U. And if we don't get it lined up perfectly when we put it down, it's gonna be a real problem.
You want to try it?
Let's dab this thing in. Grab one of these dabs of tape and help me out. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's go down and do the rest of these pretty easy letters. And gently do them by hand. Wow, that is crazy. You know what? All this work is starting to seem like it's paying off.
Wow, what a beautiful dinghy. Now we're gonna throw a couple of registration numbers on the bow, and then tomorrow we're gonna launch the boat. Let's hope the motor still works.
Yeah, fixing up an old dinghy. It's the easiest falling off a log. Nothing to it.
Before we launch Ilus Helena, we will christen her. Dear Lord, our Creator in heaven, please bless this boat and all of her endeavors. Please bless the people riding upon her, and may they return safely to home. Amen.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Awesome! Well done.
Okay, our boat smells now like beer, but she's christened.
Hopefully we don't get pulled over
Good sir, why you stink like a beer?
on a Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. Today is a God's day.
Woo. All right, let's launch her. Wow, hot darn. Congrats, congrats. It's been a long time coming, and I'm sure we're still gonna do a few more things on this boat, but today's the day we get her in the water. So let's get her in the water and pray that that motor starts up and doesn't give us a lick of trouble. Amen. Wow, ice cold beer.
First thing in the morning.
Don't mind if I do. Well, you know, today I joined the ranks of the power boating crowd. That's right. And as a power boater, you have one job, one thing to remember, and that's to put a plug in your drain hole. So we're gonna remember, here the first time, we're not gonna make that mistake. You have one job. You're supposed to plug that drain hole, mister. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. And then I'm gonna tighten that down, and that squeezes the rubber, makes it get thicker. And if it's on the inside, it's not gonna get bumped. Awesome. You had one job. Got to remember that one job. What was it again? Oh yeah, plug the hole in the back of the boat before you launch it. It's going to be a short trip otherwise.
The last step, but not the least, we're gonna get the painter for our dinghy. Thank you, Robert George, for this yellow line. It floats, so we're gonna use that.
Oh yeah.
We did it. The next step is getting the motor on.
Super exciting. She's floating like a champ right up to the dock.
I'm gonna throw some safety equipment on the boat. Oh, gonna throw it. 2 life vests and the throwable. Good thing for the throwable would be to put the rope in there so you can get the person back.
Well, it depends on who it is.
Yeah.
All right. Should I give it a try?
Yep.
See, I remember how to do this.
Ooh. Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're getting there. If it gives me any more trouble, I'm going to take the cover off. That's what everyone else seems to do. And then eventually it starts. Not really sure how, but it seems to be the trick.
What? No. We are going to the second try. this happened. The storm hit and we had to run inside to take a cover. And we got out just in the right time. Uh-oh. Up. It's pretty. Do you need any help? Let me know if you need any help. Okay, let's get Yep, it got stuck. Now it's raining again. One point it was super nice and beautiful, and the next thing the thunderstorm hit.
Tropical weather. You know, take the good with the bad. It doesn't get winter here. Just saying.
Well, things did not go according to the plan, but on the dock side nothing goes. You just have to roll with it.
You gotta roll with it, baby. 2.5 inches if you don't mind. Nice. All right, Elus is safe on the anchor with everything else. How sweet is that?
We completed our goal to get both in the water,
We kind of was hoping it was gonna be a little more than just in the water.
but we did not get to take the ride. Friends, we wanted to take a boat ride, but we did not expect a giant thunderstorm today.
It's a little rough, and plus we're hard starting on this outboard, and you know what? She's a beauty. She's brand new, but she still needs to be treated right. I'm gonna learn how to fix carburetors, at least clean them up and get them running again, God willing. And that'll be next time
On Sailing Liberty.
Thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing you on the next show. Sailing Liberty.